Guys, welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. So today we are going to be continuing on with some of the order that I got, and so she wants this stone diamond jar by Intoresin, and in that we're going to do black alcohol ink. We're going to use the Cayman Skayet black alcohol ink. And then she also wants the frog from Intoresin, cute little thing. And she wants that done in a green mica. So we're going to use the Meyspring green pyromorphite, or pyromorphite, however you say it. Anyway, and then I was doing some resin pouring last night, preparing for an upcoming video, and so I went on ahead and poured 2 of the turtles that she wanted as well. And so she wanted these 2 turtles here also from Intoresin. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these out. This is the Mystic Fae by Dianca Pours. Ooh, that's cute. It's kind of hard to see the actual color because these are a little dark, but it's a really nice, deep, like foresty green type. Yeah, that's a little water ripple turtle. And then this one is the Venom by Dianca Pours. So, and this one looks like that. Don't know what they call it, but this is another dark green, almost blue. It's really kind of hard to show that color, but yeah, it's like a really nice deep green, like bluish color. So there's that one. So I'll put those to the side. And so let me go and mix up some resin and we'll get started. All right, so I mixed up 3 ounces of the Bond Crafter resin. I'm just going to do the jar first so I have plenty of time to work on it and vacuum chamber it and all that stuff before I do the bill or the the frog. Speaking of which, though, I did get the 40% off discount code for Bond Crafter. I will put all the details across the screen and in the description box, but the code is going to be Jaybirdresin 40, where you get 40% off, and you can it goes for the 16-ounce resin, the gallon size kit, the casting powder, the Taba squishies, and the silicone rubber. So you can use the 40% off discount on their website for those 5 things, I believe. 16-ounce, gallon, casting powder, silicone rubber, and Taba squishies. Yeah, I think that's it. So, but I will put all that information across the screen and in the description box. Now, I believe you only have a week to use that, is what they said would be the case. So make sure that if you're going to take advantage of that, you do it as soon as possible. All right, so like I said, I mixed up 3 ounces of the Bond Crafter resin. We're going to put in, this is some, from what I remember, pretty highly pigmented. So we're gonna, let's just do, I'll do 3 for now and see what that looks like. Like a drop per ounce. Let me check that out and go from there. Might need a little bit more. Yeah, let's put a little bit more. 1, 2, before. Just because I know that it looks deeper, or it looks darker in the cup now than it will be when you pour it. Oh. Let's see here. I might test it on a piece of paper towel. Well, maybe. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I'm going to do any more than that. Whatever that is what it's going to be. The walls of this jar are very thin, but absolutely gorgeous. I was like amazed at how pretty it really was when I made it the first time. So I think we're gonna go with that. So I'm not. Let's see, one more time. It looks more gray, doesn't it? But you don't want it. The walls are really thin, so it's gonna look even. Okay, I lied. I added a couple more. Now we're gonna go with that. Whatever that is. Okay, there we go. No more. Not gonna do any more. So let me go vacuum chamber this and I'll be right back. Right, so I'm gonna pour like I said, the walls are really thin, and this lid here is there's not a whole lot of room there to pour the top. But what I'm gonna do, because also in the bottom of this mold, the rim that the lid sits on, because it'll be this way, it is also like really, really thin. And last time I got a bubble down there around it. So I'm going to pour just a tiny bit of resin in here and in here and put it in the vacuum chamber and hope that it doesn't do the same thing that the pumpkin did and make more bubbles. Or should I just pour alcohol in it? You really, really, really should not do that. Because alcohol dries out all your molds faster. Resin dries your molds out faster too, but alcohol will, it'll make it even more. So you really shouldn't do that, because especially with these molds, because they're expensive. But with it being in order, I might just do it this one time. So that I know I don't get a bubble in there, because I'm afraid that if I try to do the vacuum chamber thing, then it might do like it did with the pumpkin and make even more bubbles. So yes, don't try this at home. Okay. Oh, God, I don't like doing that. But I don't want it to have bubbles, and I don't want to have to pour it again. So the one time I'm going to do this. Okay. Well, I've done it before like an idiot, but I try not to. You know. So I'm going to wipe this off so that when I pour it, it keeps it from overflowing. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and pour this. And it's so thin and it's hard to get it in there. Well, not hard, but you gotta pay attention to it. You know, just pay some special attention to it, because this mold is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. Like, it doesn't look like a whole lot on the pictures they have it advertised for. I mainly got it simply because I wanted the jar with a flat top, so I can use some of my little extras like the butterflies and stuff to put on top. And it was kind of cheap, and I thought it was pretty. But once I poured it, I was like, wow. It was really pretty. Okay, so let's just kind of move this around. Because maybe I'll get also a dotting tool before it gets too full. And go around there. Oh. Okay. You gotta be really careful when you pour this too, because the transition from the top of the gemstones to that hand cut line that you don't like is very slim. So I'm gonna get down really low so I can pay attention to what I'm doing. Come on. See, I already see that film that comes with alcohol. When you spray alcohol, it looks like oil. And I still overpoured it. I don't think there's really any way that you can't pour it to that hand cut line on this one, honestly, because I did not. It's so thin, and it still went all the way up to that line. That film either will evaporate, I guess it's from the alcohol, or I have noticed that it will wipe off once it's cured. Now, if it doesn't, I will redo it. But I've had that happen before, and it just wiped off with a paper towel after it cured. So let's just hope that that is the case again. Or maybe I'll dry it. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's not working. It's from the alcohol. That's why another reason why I don't like putting alcohol in my molds. And it's not because that's 91% alcohol either. Because I had it happen even worse when I was using 99%. That's why I was like, well, what is the problem? I mean, what's the point in buying the 99% if it does that? And it's just more expensive. So, yeah, that's why I just stopped even worrying about buying the 99%. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see what that looks like when it's cured. I don't even hate to do that again. Because that's the top. This would be the bottom though. Alright, I'm just going to spray it a little bit. Just at the bottom. Just because it's where it's... I don't want to get any bubbles in the rim of it. Let me see. Okay. No. Why does my screen look so dark on my phone? Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pour this in. Start at the bottom. I'm going to let it flow. You know what? That's what I ought to do. Is just to let it find its own way around. And that should keep from getting the bubble down there. Let it roll down, you know. Kind of roll it. All right, there we go. We should just be able to pour the rest of it and let it fall down to meet the rest of the resin. Alright, I'm going to stop and just kind of, because there's a lot of gems that kind of stick out this way. Like the gems are pretty deep. Like pretty thick gems. So I'm going to just make sure that it's getting all in there. And then I'll pour the rest. Come on. All right, is that good? Oh. Overspilled it. See, it's because of the alcohol. Broke the surface tension. I don't like alcohol in my molds. I don't like it. I shouldn't have done that. I might be re-pouring this. I should not have done that. Yeah, I'm going to end up having to re-pour this. Yeah. Because yeah, look at that. It's because the alcohol rose up, broke surface tension when it floated. So it broke the surface tension that I would have had I not done that, and now it wants to overflow. Well, I don't know if I wanted to do this mold again. So if it doesn't come out good enough to give to her, then I'll just repour it and keep this one. Not a big deal, but yeah. There's a lesson to everyone on using alcohol in your molds. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go mix up the resin for the frog, and I'll be right back. All right, so I mixed up 4 ounces of Bondcrafter resin, and I'm gonna take a little bit out because I have something on the side that I need to do. Once again, preparing for that next video. Well, not the next one, but coming up. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this out. Don't need a lot. That should be good right there. Okay, so let's mix up this. I need a spoon. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. That should be plenty. Meyspring is pretty pigmented too. So let's get this mixed up. Now, I don't think she wants any of the items that she ordered decorated. So I'll confirm, but I'll go back and look at the email. But I'm pretty sure she doesn't want anything decorated. So we're just gonna have just the frog and just the box. But you know, they don't necessarily need anything special done to them anyway. They're all really, really cute molds. Beautiful molds. Looks like a good frog green, right? I think so. Alright. Very pretty. Okay, well, that was quick and easy. Now I need to go and put this in the vacuum chamber, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, so this one we don't need to worry about doing any alcohol or anything. We're just gonna pour it. I'm not gonna take that chance and drying out the mold when it's pretty rounded edges and stuff anyway. Let me, hold on a second. I shouldn't have any like troublesome areas, but let's just do a little bit of squeezing just in case. It's pretty wide open spaces in his like eyes and nose area. But from what I remember, this might be a little unlevel the way it sits. So I might need to get something out to pop it up. Not sure yet. So I'm gonna fill it up the, oh wait. No, I think I'll be all right. I don't think I need to go around the toes or anything either. Okay. Let's try to lean it forward a little bit. Oh, okay. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty good. Have a little bit extra still. I got a bubble right there. Otherwise, it's perfect. So, yeah, easy. Well, I guess I can go ahead and pour what I need it to pour. So, I got this little tree mold here. It's unlevel, so I needed that anyway. So, I'm gonna use my extra resin that I had and mixed up with, now I used the chrome powder because that's what I had used for my other trees that I poured. I'm gonna spray alcohol in this one to get all that in there, because it's got a bunch of little cracks or little edges that get bubbles in it. But since this is fairly simple pouring video, I figured might as well just add this to it. I need a dotting tool. There we go. So I'll just add this in here. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that other resin too. Got a little bit of green in that. I guess if I'd have thought about, well, no, I want the trees to match my other trees. Okay, so there we go with that. Let me figure out something to do with the rest of this resin. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found this little Christmas tree ornament. Well, it's got 4 different things on it, but we can pour all of it in this Christmas tree. Make a little ornament out of it. We'll just mix both greens in there. That should be cute. Shall we marble it? Oh, drip some in there. Now we're gonna have a green hand gingerbread. Here we go. Oh, we're still gonna have more. Oh, dang it. Let's put more of this in there, because that will make it look really cool. Yeah, let's just fill it up the rest of the way with that, maybe. So, okay, that's almost full. Let's wait for it to get to the top and see how thick it is, or how much. If it needs any more, gotta find its way up there, and it looks like that's gonna be good. Okay, so at least we'll have it one Christmas tree to decorate. And then I got a little bit more in here. I was really hoping that that would take it all, but it did not. Maybe this, probably won't have enough for that, will I? Well, maybe we can fill just the body and then leave the back of it open. Oh, can you see? Hold on. I'm gonna have to move it over here where I can scrape it. Oh. Actually, it might be enough to do all of it. Oh, dang it. I'm making a mess. Let's kind of clean that up a little bit. I had these little cute the cotton swab things. I seen them on Amazon, but I seen Miss Wanda get some in Happy Meal, and they're really cool. They're really tightly woven together, like these are that I got from Miss Jeannie, and I love these so much because they didn't come apart whenever you're cleaning up stuff. And so I went and grabbed those, and those are awesome. I'll try to remember to link them in the description if you want them. So they work really, really well. And I kind of went over. I bet you I could fill it up completely, really. And you know what? I might as well go on ahead and do that just because I don't know what else I'm going to do with the rest of it anyway. So you can leave the back open clear if you want, where you can see through the shaker on both sides, but I'm just gonna go on ahead and fill it since that's all I got left anyway. And got a little bit left of this. Probably should have put that in the part where you would actually like see it on the front, but yeah, it's okay. All right, well, that is the end of it. So we'll be back for demold. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, well, everything is cured now. So let's get some of this stuff out. I went on ahead and poured a UV resin top to this. A little shaker turtle. Let's get him out. Oh. Get all the extras out first. Oh, come on now. All right. Okay. See, I always get one little bubble every time. Look. Hey, cute. All you can see is the green power morphite. You don't really see any of the chrome because it was on the very, very back. But it's okay. It's dark out now, so the lighting's not great, but I'm gonna see if I have any Christmassy style inclusions and come up with something a little Christmassy shaker like. That's cute. Look at that resin though. Perfect. That's nice. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And then I got this. It's not completely filled. It might not even be enough filled. But there's also a couple bubbles. Let's just go ahead and get it out. I'm not going to have anything to put on the back. Anyway, let's just see what it looks like. Oh, well, I guess I could have put UV resin on the back of it, couldn't I? Okay. Ooh. That looks good. That looks really good. Wow. I don't know. Did I ever make a copy of this so I can make another one? I've been using it a lot. I need to make a copy of it so I can make myself another one. Oh, that's pretty. I love the sparkle on this beautiful faceted one. This one is much better than the one I made out of that little brooch I got from Temu. It's a lot different. It's much better. So yeah, I definitely need to make another one. I always make copies of my molds that I really like. Okay, so this is the trees that I need for an upcoming video. Let's go ahead and check these out. I don't need to lay them flat because they're very thin. Okay. Well, that doesn't look like... That's the same colorant. That one's a lot lighter. Look on the back. And I didn't turn the heat mat on this one. I did turn the heat mat on this one. It's almost like the chrome powder got burned or something. Look at the difference. Huh. Yeah. Because it looks different, don't it? That's odd. You know, I wonder what... Or that happened to me before whenever I used the purple chrome powder in, like, mixed into the resin. And it turned like maroon. This could be because I didn't put as much in there though, because it does look a little transparent. Maybe, or no, because this one's transparent too. It's just a different color. Because it's so thin, you know, in between the branches. Ha! Weird. This one needs trimming, or they all kind of need trimming, but yeah, that's because I put that alcohol in the mold and it caused it to overfill. All right, let's get this one. Curious what this would look like. Oh, well, well, it's all one color except for the very tip of the star. I don't know if you can even tell. Huh. Maybe a little bit. The lighting is, I don't know. Anyway, I'll do something with this. And since I don't think I'm doing anything to the main pieces, I'll dress up the extras a little bit. Okay, let's do the frog. Oh, this is going to be a good green for the frog, I think. Hey. Oh, come on now. Let's get his head out gently. Ooh, okay. There we go. All right. Ah! Look. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, that was the perfect green. Oh, he looks... I don't know why I'm laughing at that so much. But that is so cute in that color. Oh, that's cute. He looks like Kermit. He looks like Kermit the Frog. Oh, can I say that? How can I say that on YouTube? Or am I going to get whatever? Oh, he's cute. Oh, I love him. Oh, that is so cute. Too bad I don't think I'm decorating him at all, but he's cute. Oh, I wish it was daytime. I should have waited. It's kind of dark in here, but look at that face. That's funny. Oh, he's cute. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow, I think it's so funny. Because I've demolded him before, but I don't know, it's just something about that color, I guess. I don't know. It just looks cute. I just love his little face and how he's got his hands folded up like that. He's so prim and proper, you know. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's get this one out first. It is thin, so I let it cool down for a little bit before I decided to try to pull it out. But it's going to take a while for it to get very stiff. Come on now. See? It's just because it's so thin. Like the mold itself is just, everything about it is really thin. But I think that's kind of the appeal about it too, though. Because I don't know, something about that and the design of it I just really liked. Alright. So let's see how cool that looks from the other side. I mean, that's the top of it. But I don't know, just something about that look is just so cool, especially in the black. Last time I did it in a green, but that looked really cool too. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. See how pretty those... I love these little gemstones here. The shape of them is just really cool. And like the thinness of this lid and the shape of those stones. Like, I don't know. I mean, you don't really see very good, but something about this I just love it. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love the shape of the stones. It's like little gemstones or something, like little, I guess what it's called, stone diamond. But, and like the thinness of this and the shape of those diamonds. I don't know. This is just a really cool mold to me. And I've not seen anybody else do it on YouTube at all. Probably because it doesn't look like a whole lot, you know, on the video, on the pictures. But when you actually get it and pour it, it is just very unique, I guess. Yeah, I just love it. It's juicy. It's just, the only bad thing is it's just really hard to get this lid perfect. Like, no matter what you do, it's just kind of hard to get that lid poured perfectly. One, because of the way they cut it. It kind of goes over right there, so it kind of curves out. Like the resin kind of follows that edge. So you got to trim it right there. And right there. And there. But there's hardly any... But, oh, yeah, that's right. The oil that was on the top, right there, it did wipe off. I just used my paper towel and wiped it off. And it came off. So, yeah. All right. So now at least I don't have to remake it. Wait a minute. Should I not pull this out yet? I don't want to take a chance on ripping it. So if it's as thin as that and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it out, I will just wait. Because this will rip. Because I have to pull it out from very far. The suction and stuff, you know. Let's just flip it over. There we go. Oh, see, that's really thin. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll be back. All right, we're back. It's the next morning, so it should be good to demold now. Hopefully. Come on. Oh. The lip is so thin. It's kind of okay. All right, there we go. I think it's coming. There we go. Yay, it worked. Oh, and look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Dang it, internet's going out off and on today. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. I love it. And the black looks really good. Isn't that pretty? Don't you just love those stones? I absolutely love those stones right there. The shape of them, they're just so pretty. Oh, it looks good. Haha. I love this mold. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what it looks like together. Oh, look at it. I love it. It's so pretty. That black looks really good too. I just think it's gorgeous. Now let's see. I don't see any bubbles. I do see a little bit that needs to be trimmed. This mold, it really is, I think, impossible not to, I don't know, I guess not impossible, but it's so thin, like the transition from the gemstones to the hand cut line is like merged together, so it's really hard not to get that right there because it's so close. So I will have to just trim that up a little bit, and yeah, but it's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah. All right, well, so we don't do anything to the frog or the jar, but we do have this Christmas tree and this and this, and then I've had this Christmas tree, the same mold, for several days. When I had some extra, I poured it, so we can go ahead and do something to it too. Oh, we could just use the back, because it does look a lot prettier on the back, doesn't it? Both of them do. So, let me, I should have just went on ahead and got some stuff to do that, but I forgot. So, let me be right back. Okay, so I got a multitude of things out. And I bought this little jewelry drill on Amazon the other day. I have a Dremel, so I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I didn't have these little tiny ones, and apparently I just like blowing money. So I'm thinking I'm gonna drill a hole in this. I'm making a bag charm, or a keychain, whatever. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do on that one, if I can manage to do that. So, oops, if my hand will even allow me to hold on to it. Oh, wait. I want to put a hole through my mat. Which way? Let's see. Oh, hey. There we go. Let's see if it's centered. Oh. Ah! Grabbed a hold of it. Hey, that thing works pretty good. Quick and easy. Cool. Anyway. So we got a hole in that. Now, see if I can manage to do this. I'm awful at this kind of like making keychains. For some reason they always end up falling off of my bag or my keychain, whatever. I think it's because these stupid these things are just crap, and they bend too easily. I should have got a higher quality one, or higher quality set. I think I got it from Temu. It might have been Amazon, but, and I think I put it too low. And I'm bending it all the, well, you know. Oh, jeez. I suck at this. I really do. Go in there. You stupid thing. See what I mean? Alright. There we go. It's in there. It's so warped. Oh, well, you know, there we go for that. And I thought about putting this little thing on here too. I don't know where. Probably not there though. So let's see if I can manage to get this in here, or get it turned back where it's supposed to be. Oh! Yeah, I'm not very good at this stuff. My hands don't work very well, and my whatchamacallits are crap. They're just, they don't stay together very well. They're too thin. They bend too easily, and then they come apart. These ones do. The ones that come in like the sets aren't that bad. Like the sets, like the keychain making sets aren't that bad, but this little generic kit of just a whole bunch of jump rings, not very good. There we go. Alright, now this one's super teeny tiny. I don't even have glasses on again. See, that one's harder to bend. So it will probably stay on better. Let's stick it right come on. Go in there. Okay. Okay. See, that one stays tight better. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. Well, oh, what do you think? Oh, it's blurry. What do you think? Does it look okay? It probably needs to be down a little further, actually, but whatever. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll move it down a little bit. Alrighty. And then for the little Christmas trees, I got some of these little small UV-DTF stickers. And we're going to put some of these on here. Is it, well, it's done down now. I think it'll be all right. It's pretty centered. Oh, get down on there. Oh, it's not all coming off. Sorry, shaking you. And I'm got you blurry. Come on now. It's not, it's because they're so tiny, I guess. What is going on? Come on now. Go on there. Lay down. Let's try to pull it from a different angle. Sometimes that works. There we go. Oh, look. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's cute. Might top coat it. Oh, should I do something with the star maybe? I don't know what's going on with this camera. I guess it's because it's too far away and it wants to, or there's too much stuff. I don't know. But anyway, let's get you closer and maybe it'll stop trying to do that. And then I got this one here. Jeez. Okay. Come on now. Well, I'll show you in a second. Let's do this one. Right there. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now, come on. Look at that. Isn't that cute? UV DTF will make anything look better, won't it? Cool. Alright, now for the turtles, I got out a few things. So, I got these little charms and stuff that I made. This one I made not long ago. These ones I made last year. They do fit in there. Kind of takes up quite a bit of room, but it does look cute. Oh, like that, you know, especially when you put the little thing on. It's cute. I try to put these little bills in there, but they don't shake and make noise, so anyway, we're not going to do that. But also, to make it shake or whatever, I also got out some of the Laura's Art Corner, the little metal balls, gold metal balls. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with my phone. So those, and then the crushed red glass balls, or crushed red crushed glass bits is what it's called. So I thought about maybe putting a little bit of that in there, and then putting like the present or something in it, just so it'll shake and give it a little something, you know, just a little bit each maybe. My hands are getting all sweaty in these gloves. Oh, I should have took them off. I don't know why I didn't. Alright. Maybe just a few of those. I don't use too many of them. And then I can maybe, will it go in there now? Oh no. Go in there. No, the ball, okay. Just, let's see what it looks like. Well, what do you think? Let's see. It's killing my back bending over like this. Get out of there. Or that. Oh, little stocking and little. Shoot. I don't know what's going on with my phone. So, yeah. What do you think? I think it's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. Like that. Oh. And I'll take some of this here glue. Jeez. Got. Oh, that's not good. Is that stuff gonna stick to the lid if we shake it? I don't know. But we're gonna put some glue down. The balls won't, I don't think, but the little tiny glass bits might. That might have been too much glue. And then, oh, yeah, too much glue. There we go. Now, gotta leave it alone. Can't shake it anymore or they'll stick to the glue. All right. So that and that, those can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. So now we got the turtle, the two trees. These need, they need something, don't they? A top coat makes them look really nice. So maybe some UV resin top coat and something on the stars. I could just paint it with a marker, or I could put rhinestones on it. So yeah, but we need to top coat first. So yeah, I'll do that and see what that looks like. You know what? Oh, I don't have a yeah, I'll top coat first. Really wish I had that daggone Resin's light. Oh, this Let's Resin one's just a pain to mess with when I got all my stuff, all my extras molds sitting inside of it, on top of it. I always gotta dig them out. No, I don't. I'll just pull it off. Pull the top part off. I wish they'd send it back to me, since they put it back on the market, but I guess they're not gonna do that. Whatever. Okay. Alright, let me get some resin and top coat right quick. You don't have to top coat these with the UV DTF stickers. They just make them look nicer, is all. When it looks more, looks more finished off. And that's probably going to overflow, isn't it? Ah, I put too much on. I hope it's not unlevel. Because if it's unlevel, it's just going to go everywhere. Let's try to get it smoothed out, so it doesn't have too much in one location. Spread it out to the ends, so it covers more surface. And I got my window open. That's probably not smart. And all these LED lights. I've had my LED, I got some of those regular lights, but then I also have a couple LED lights, and I've noticed that if you put your items with UV resin on close to it, or leave the lid off of your bottle underneath of the light, it will cure it. Learn that out, or found that out the hard way, that's for sure. Okay, actually that ended up being like the perfect amount. Seems like I don't think I need to add any more. Looks pretty good. So we'll stick some on this one as well. Pop. Don't that just make it look so much better? Nicer. Come on. Bad thing is, this is the back side, and so this part where the little hole maker was, the resin is kind of higher around the rim than the sides and the surface, where it, you know, grabbed a hold of it, and then the resin shrunk back whenever it cured. So let's just hope that it's not a problem, because that part is higher. It shouldn't be. I've done this before on the back side of the ornament, but yeah. Okay, it's kind of shrunk back a little bit from the sides, so I probably could add a little bit more. Kind of afraid to cause it to overflow though, because if it's not real level, it might overflow. Let's just pull it up, out to the tips again. See if it stays this time. Hey, good enough. Good enough for me. I don't see it shrinking back. Let me pop, in case there's more, in case there's bubbles I want to pop. Come on now. All right. So, I'm going to use the light. We really should have it. You know what? What I like to do when I top coat like this with UV resin, I like to use my flashlight first so that it cures it slower, so it doesn't make that weird looking surface. Because if it cures too fast, it will do that. So I always use my flashlight first, just to, so it cures slower. That's, you know, and then I put the big light on, because this one isn't as strong as like the Let's Resin UV light, so it doesn't cause all that excess heat and shrinkage, and yeah. Okay, that should be good enough. So I'm going to put my light on, cure it up, and I'll be right back. So what I did is, for this tree, I just found this little bow that looks really cute like that. So I've just put a little bow on that one. For this one, I put the rhinestones. The bow didn't really match very well for that one, so I put the rhinestones on the star, and I think that looks pretty good. So, and then of course that, maybe I should have put something on there, but it's sparkly enough. I'm just gonna leave it. And then this guy, I think it's cute. You can see it down in there. You can tell what it is, right? A little stocking. I think it's cool. Once it glued, you can shake it. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I don't know if that glue is dry on the inside, but I think it's cute. And then once again, this cute little frog. I love him. I love his little face. And then the jar, which is gorgeous. Alright, guys. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. And I will get you some pictures. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.